Hi, I'm Arash. In this video, we're going to solve a business math problem about equivalent payment streams. I will walk you through two different solutions, and we will discuss which one is faster and preferred. If you have any other solutions in mind, or if you have any questions, please feel free to leave it in the comments. Now, with no further ado, let's get started. Let's start by reading the question. A customer missed payments of $500 due 9 months ago and $700 due 4 months ago. The customer now offers to settle with two future payments, ensuring an 8% interest rate compounded monthly on the missed amounts. The first payment will be made in 3 months, and the second, which will be twice the amount of the first, will be made in 8 months. What are the amounts of each payment? Let's assume the first payment is X dollars, and the second one is 2X. I'm going to walk you through two solutions, and for each solution, I'm going to show you the time diagram that helps me to find the answer. Here's the first solution, and here's the time diagram for the first solution. In this solution, I'm going to use the date of the first unknown payment as the focal date. Then I must calculate FV1, which is the future value of 500, and FV2 as the future value of 700. These two will make the first payment stream. The replacement stream is going to be X plus the present value of 2X. Now here's the equation for the payment streams. FV1 plus FV2 equals X plus PV3. Let's start with FV1. FV1 is the future value of 500 after 12 months. And I'm going to use PV times 1 plus I to the power of n, which equals 500 times 1 plus 0.08 over 12 to the power of 12. This equals $541 and 499,753. And I can continue writing the decimals, but I need only 3 decimal places here because the final answer needs to have 2 decimal place accuracy. So it is rounded to 541.50. 700 has a future value of FV2, and it's calculated as 700 times 1 plus 0.08 over 12 to the power of 7. Rounded to 3 decimal places, the answer is 733.327. The present value of 2x, I name it PV3, and it's calculated as FV times 1 plus I to the power of negative n equals 2x times 1 plus 0.08 over 12 to the power of negative 5, which equals 1.934646,199. And I can continue writing decimals, but I need 7 figures because the final answer is going to have 6 figures. So I need to keep 7 figures in the middle stages. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The answer here is 1.934646 times x. If I substitute these values into the equation of equivalent payment streams, I will have 541.50 plus 733.327 equals x plus 1.934646x. The left side is 1,274.827. Right side we have 2.934646 times x. Divide both hand sides by the coefficient of x, and I'm going to continue here. X is going to be $434.41, and it's rounded to 2 decimal places. 2x, the second unknown payment, which is twice of the first payment, is equal to $868.82. Now let's move on to the second solution. And here's the time diagram for the second solution. FV1 plus FV2 equals PV3 plus PV4. In the next slide, I'm going to show you the calculation details for each of these terms. Let's start by FV1, which is the future value of $500 after 9 months. 500 times 1 plus 0.08 over 12 to the power of 9. Rounded to 3 decimal places, the answer is 530.813. Then FV2, which is the future value of $700 after 4 months, so 1 plus 0.08 over 12 to the power of 4, rounded to 3 decimal places, the answer is 718.854. PV3 x times 1 plus 0.08 over 12 to the power of -3. This is equal to 0.9802637 times x. The present value of 2x, I'm going to call that PV4, that's equal to 2x times 1 plus I to the power of -8. This is equal to 1.896463 times x. Now let's substitute these values and expressions into the equation of equivalent payment streams. FV1 plus FV2 equals PV3 plus PV4. Therefore, 530.813 plus 718.854 equals 0.9802637 times x plus 1.896463 times x. The left side of the equation is 1249.667 and the right side is 2.8767267 times x. Now divide the equation by the coefficient of x, then we will find that x equals 434.41 and 2x equals 868.82. And as you can see, using both solutions, we found the same answers for x and 2x. But as you noticed, in the first solution, we only calculated FV1, FV2, and PV3, while we didn't need to calculate the present value for x. However, in the second solution, because we chose present as the focal date, then we had to calculate present value of x as well. So to avoid extra calculations, you can use the first solution. By choosing the date of the first unknown payment, we can reduce the number of calculations. But nonetheless, whichever focal date that you choose, as long as you use the correct formulas and correct values for n, you should be able to find the same correct answers. Choosing the right focal date, it just helps you to reduce the number of calculations that you need to do to find the final answer. Thanks for watching. We successfully solved the business math problem about equivalent payment streams using 2 different methods. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave it below. See you next time.